What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is March 22nd. Welcome to the Imperfect Action Show. You know what it is. On this show, what do? We get busy. We take imperfect action. We teach a principle, a lesson, a strategy, right? That you can apply right now in real time. And you can take these principles and these strategies and these lessons and implement into your system, implement into your business, implement in what you have going on right now to improve your situation. That's what this show is all about. So today we actually had a guest. The guest had a last minute situation that prevented him from being on. So guess what? I'm taking imperfect action and I'm about to deliver the drip. So what I normally do is I start the shows off with connecting with the community, letting them know that we are rolling live right now. And that's what we're doing right now. So I'm going to send a quick text message out to the community. Today's topic is going to be fierce. I want everybody to tap in. Let me make sure they get it out right here. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. So boom, let me grab this link. Let me send it out. And the thing about it, sometimes you just gotta show up. It don't matter if it's one person or 100 people. Just show up. We are live, right? Talking about the power of disqualification. Woo! And yo, this is live. I got some notes that I'm about to deliver to y'all in real time. This is going to be flames. I just got off a coaching call, so you already know I got the vibes right now. Yeah. Woo! SB Streams, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Let me see. There we go. Cool. Boom. I just texted community. Now, look, if you want access to the community, what you want to do is you want to text 213-410-4920. 213-410-4920. Welcome to the show. Ty, was good. We're going to be talking about the power of disqualification. I'm putting my notes right here because I had to take imperfect action this morning because a guest could not make it last minute. What do? Do we stop the show? Nah, bro. The show goes on. You know what it is. So look, all right. The power of disqualification. What is the power of disqualification? Well, generally what happens is if you are an entrepreneur, if you sell a product, if you sell a service, whatever the case may be, even if maybe you own a shop, generally you want to sell as many of your product or service as possible. And that's what most people want to do. They want to sell as many t-shirts, staplers, hoodies, whatever, as possible, right? So they go so wide. They cast a wide net. They want everyone to be their customer. They want everyone to buy. But what happens? When you want everyone to buy, you can't target your dream clients. You cannot target your dream and ideal consumer. You cannot do that because you're casting a wide net. So what is the power of disqualification? Well, the power of disqualification actually disqualifies all clients and consumers that are going to waste your time, not spend money, tire kick, loiter, whatever the case may be, and really are not interested in what you have to sell. But a lot of you guys are scared or fearful to utilize the power of disqualification because you feel like if I disqualify people, then who's going to buy? If I disqualify people, who's going to buy? Whitney, I see you. What's up? If I disqualify people, who's going to buy? Hey, I don't want to disqualify people. Everyone's my customer. I want to sell more. I want to get more sales. I want to grow my community. The fastest way to grow in your community is get away from the distractions. Get away from the tire kickers. Get away from the people that are going to haggle you on price. Get away from people that are going to loiter, right, at the doorsteps of your business or inside of your business. Get away from those people. How do you do that? Well, I got some notes. This is how you do that. The first thing that you want to do is you want to make sure you know exactly who you are selling to. So whether you got a product or a service, you need to know exactly who you are selling to, what you have to offer, and how you are bringing this thing that you have to offer in a unique selling proposition that makes you attractive. And what is a unique selling proposition, a USP? Well, a USP is what's going to separate you from the marketplace, right? So let's say you're in a credit repair business. I was just talking to a client that does credit repair. Well, guess what? Everybody does credit repair. I have so many friends in the industry or clients that are doing credit repair. Well, what do? You have a unique selling proposition that will take you out of that red ocean where everyone is at, put you in a blue ocean where you're just by yourself. Now you can operate effectively. Now, when you're operating effectively away from everyone else that's in the industry doing the exact same thing, you need to utilize the power of disqualification. And before we get there, like I mentioned to you, you have to make sure you get specific on who your client avatar is. So if you're very specific on your client avatar and you have a unique selling proposition, you can utilize magnetic marketing, the marketing that's designed from the pain points of the consumers that you are working with, to create the power of disqualification and get rid of everyone who is not your ideal consumer. So let's break that down again. You know your client avatar is. So let's say, actually let's actually use the client that I was talking to earlier. She basically helps new homeowners who have bad credit, who are looking to buy a home. Let's just say that's the client avatar, right? So what's her unique selling proposition? Her unique selling proposition is, I have a strategy that will help people just like you. I don't do general credit repair. I have these 2, 3, 4-step system, 5-step system that's designed to help new homeowners correct their situation, get their credit cleaned up, position themselves to buy a home, and then start a new line of a new stream of revenue, or whatever the case may be. Let's say it's my 4 or 5-point system. So your unique selling proposition is my 4 or 5-point system. Client avatar is, I help new homeowners with busted credit position themselves to buy their dream home using my 4 or 5-point step system. Boom. Very specific. You have your USP. Now, what is that client's pain points? Well, their pain points might be they don't know what to do about the credit. They've been struggling for a while. They've tried other things. They tried this, they tried that. You craft your marketing around their pain points. Now, when you create the content or you create the marketing messages, you speak directly to their pain points. You start to disqualify anyone that's generally looking to fix their credit. You don't want to help that person. You only want to help people right now who fit your client avatar with your USP, right? And you're speaking to their pain points. Now, that's level 1, power of disqualification. Another thing you can do on top of that, you can introduce an intake form, a questionnaire, an application, that's going to further filter them and further qualify them or disqualify those who are not qualified, who don't make sense to work with you, right? You're gonna do that, and now that's going to take that lead. You're going to turn that lead into a powerful potential client that's going to close at the end of that. Hold on one second. I am getting a little message over here, so I want to make sure that I take some quick imperfect action and reply to this message real quick. So that's the thing. You want to use the power of disqualification. And I know for some of you guys, it's fearful. You're scared because you need a client. You want to work with people. But you have more results and a higher conversion percentage if you are speaking to people that are way more qualified than just speaking to people just for speaking to people. Let me repeat that. You will have a higher level of success by disqualifying people that do not make sense for you to even talk to than if you talk to people that are more qualified. You have a higher margin of success and a higher conversion rate to actually get these people into your program. So the power of disqualification is actually an amazing marketing tool that is going to help you convert at a higher level, scale to that monthly revenue goal that you would like to be at, and stop having pointless and meaningless conversations and wasting time on people that are never going to spend money with you and never going to jump into your program, that are tire kicking, that want to waste your time, that want to internet loiter, or whatever the case may be. Or maybe if you got a physical location, they actually really want to loiter. So before I go on, because there's some more value I want to give you guys, do you guys have any questions about the power of disqualification? And let me just drop it right here. We are talking about the power of disqualification, how you can implement it, why it's so vital, why it's so important, and why that you need to start literally implementing disqualification strategies into your business so you can eliminate tire kickers and time wasters and spend more time on potential clients that actually need what you are offering. Right? I want y'all to digest that because that is powerful. When you are able to pre-qualify leads on the front end, and before they even get to you, you kind of know what they got going on. If they don't answer yes to 5 of the 6 questions that you have, or whatever the case may be, if they don't answer those, you don't even take the call. You don't waste your time. You then just throw them into a nurturing system. You throw them into a nurturing system. And then when they're ready in the next 30, 60, 90 days, then they can jump on the call. You don't waste your time with those people because you're going to be on the call for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever case may be. They're going to go through your whole thing. And then at the end of it, they're not going to spend the money with you anyway. So instead, what you could have done is spend an hour with X amount of clients that actually need what you have, who are actually qualified. They make the income. They have the know-how and the willingness, and they're looking for you. They're looking for you. You can actually spend more time with them in real time, getting them the services, the support, the products that they need to take them to the next level, because you ain't waste your time. You were prudent and disqualified 30, 40, 50 people for even having a conversation with you, and you were able to focus on the 10, 20 people that you can actually help, which means since they're ready for you, your conversion rate might be 20%, 30%, 40%, way higher. So now you're closing 6 clients instead of wasting your time with speaking to 100 and closing 1, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that's the power of disqualification. I want you guys to take this action. Think about how you can disqualify, or how you can use this strategy in your business right now to eliminate the tire kickers, eliminate the time wasters, and eliminate the people that don't make sense for you to even have conversations with. And that doesn't mean they're not good people or not good clients. They're just not ready for you yet. They need to be nurtured more. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Now I want to drop 2 powerful acronyms. Let me get my green juice real quick. I want to drop 2 powerful acronyms, right? When it comes to magnetic marketing. These are 2 powerful acronyms. Okay. The first one is AIDI. 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 Okay, AIDI. So when you're creating content, when you are creating marketing messages, you want to employ the AIDI strategy. You want to use this acronym. A is for attention. You want to make sure that you break people's attention, because people's attention is so small now because there's so much activity going on. It's so small right now. So you want to break their attention. You guys paid attention when I made that clap. You made it pay attention because I got this green juice. Whatever you need to do to just break their attention for like a millisecond so they can pay attention. So A is attention. I, because I got my notes over there. I is interest. So you need to make sure that you have something interesting to deliver. So you're going to break their attention. Well, you got my attention now. What is it? So it has to be something interesting, right? The D is going to be desire. Desire. So D, desire. What do they desire? So you have my attention. What you're saying is interesting. Now, is your messaging desirable for me to get this? Do an action. AIDI. You're going to break someone's attention. You want to make sure that the messaging is interesting. You want to make sure that it delivers a desire that the viewer, the listener, potential customer is looking for, so then they can take the action that you may desire for them, or that they actually secretly desire for themselves. That could be link in the bio, purchase this information that's in my ebook, join my community, meet me here on Friday. You know what I'm saying? Like Whitney said, yes, come get this cleaning, whatever the case may be. You have my attention because I was doing this and over here, and then I scrolled down and, okay, this is interesting. All right, I see what's up. Have my attention. Now, is the content or is the messaging interesting? Okay, it is. All right, cool. Now, is there something desirable in the messaging that I'm interested in? Okay, there is. Is it now making me want to take an action? Or is there a clear action plan, action strategy, action call to action that I could take that then is going to get me to that next level? What is, whatever you want me to do. So AIDI is a powerful strategy when it comes to creating magnetic content, right? So the next acronym is PSA. No, I'm lying. PAS. PAS. This is one of my favorites right here. This is a way for you, and I'm definitely going to create another YouTube video on this. This is definitely a way for you to get your messaging across, magnetically speak directly to your audience only, get them to do exactly what you want them to do in a blue ocean, not a red ocean, in a blue ocean, and drive more success, more clients, and build your community on a larger scale. If you're interested in that, I'm about to drop it on you. So PAS, problem. That's the P. Problem. What is a problem? What is your consumer feeling? What do you know that is a pain point that they're struggling with, so they need your thing? Do they got an itch? Do they need a cream? Do they got dry scalp? Do they need a moisturizer? You know what I'm saying? Do they got a like Whitney, Whitney cleans, right? So do they not have time to clean their house? Or have they not cleaned their bathroom in a while, or whatever the case may be? What's the problem? Now what I want you guys to do, and I hope I spelled this right, agitate. I want you to agitate it. Poke at him. Like, let it be known. Talk that shit. Zero in on it. Get intimate. Highlight it. Circle it. Point an arrow at it. Highlight the thing. Do you don't have time to clean because you're lazy? Do you not have time to clean because you work all the time or you travel so much? Agitate the problem. Are you tired of being bald-headed? Exactly, right? Agitate the problem. And then you solve the problem. Come on, y'all. In your magnetic marketing, if you identify the problem, isolate the problem by agitating the problem. Poke the bear at the problem, right? Poke the bear at the problem. Highlight it, circle it, arrow it, underline it, italicize it, make jokes around it, point it out, right? Agitate the problem, and then provide a solution with a clear call to action. When you do this, when you utilize AIDA and utilize PAS, bro, see, this is the thing. Y'all don't be believing me over here. Y'all will not be believing me. You not be believing me. Y'all want to keep doing what you're doing. You want to keep doing what everyone's doing in the red ocean. You know why I have the imperfect action? Because it's a blue ocean. There's no marketers that I know in the industry right now that I'm seeing that have a morning show about marketing and business, who's bringing on brand new people, who's giving value and stuff like that. I created a blue ocean, right? I ain't worried about nobody else. There's a problem where people don't have access to information, even though there's so much information, but they need someone that they can know, like, and trust. So where can they go guaranteed to get new information from new people or from a person that they can trust that's going to deliver them with a clear plan, a clear strategy that's actionable and engaging. Boom. Imperfect Action Show. Here we go. This is where we are, right? Episode 22. So what I'm saying is, if you guys utilize AIDI, right? What do we have? Attention, interest, desire, action. Attention, interest, desire, action. Attention, interest, desire, action. And then you utilize PAS. Problem, agitates, solution. Problem, agitate, solution. Problem, agitate, solution. It's game over out here for them compared to your peers in the industry. If you're worrying about the competition, but better suited than that, the consumers that you have, you're gonna reel them in because you're speaking directly to them. You know what I'm saying? Literally, if you're addressing me by name or by problem. I'm paying attention. And then you're giving me a solution, whether I'm ready for it or not. I know that you have the solution. You're going to convert. You're going to convert. That's just how it works. That's magnetic marketing. And again, marketing is only three things: relationship developing, relationship nurturing, and a clear call to action. Three things only. That's it. Listen, y'all. Maybe it was a blessing and surprise that the guest didn't come today, because I was not planning on doing the Power of Disqualification plus the AIDA plus pass. I was not. But because I had to take imperfect action, I had to come up with some jewels and some value to give y'all ASAP. Today's episode was super fire. There weren't no questions, but I know that you guys got a lot of value, so maybe I just left it up to there's no need for questions. So do me a favor, share this link, share this episode. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm going for 1,000 subscribers. At the time of this video, I'm just under 700. You know what it is. Everybody needs access to the information. So I need you right now to share this. If you're watching this, share this to like 5 to 10 people today. Do that for me. If you support what I got going on here, I would really, really appreciate that. I will see you guys tomorrow. I believe we have a guest. I got to check the guest list. But regardless, you know what it is. On the Imperfect Action, what do? Right? We give you a lesson, a strategy, a principle that you can take in real time for free and implement that system strategy into your business, or principle into your business in real time, so you can have success and scale and go to the next level. I really, really appreciate you guys. I had a lot of fun today. You know what it is. I will see you guys tomorrow. Share this out, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.